Fortnite's officially on break now, meaning that the content that we have now, for the most part, will be the content we'll be stuck with for the next few weeks. Now, during this time, Epic can always have a few tricks up their sleeves and release something out of the blue or something that is currently hidden. But for now, this recent update is all we got. Now, I absolutely love the brand new update that we just got for the game, and I cannot wait to experience all the later additions from the leaks. However, there are still people who aren't completely satisfied yet, and in terms of this recent update screaming summer vibes, yeah, it doesn't really hit that note to a T just yet. And so for today's video, I thought it would be fun to come up with some amazing ideas for Fortnite on what they could add to this summer season to make it their best one yet. I'm talking things that could either be added within the next couple of weeks or even included in the update when they return. And even if a majority of these don't end up happening, this can still be a very fun and important video for Epic and the community to consider for some possible ideas to be added in the future. So without further ado, let's get this game looking its best this season and create what I believe to be the best summer event ever for Fortnite. Starting off, we gotta bring some tropical vibes to the map. It can be as simple as adding a couple palm trees at a location, or if they're feeling bolder, a small beach on the edges. I think a lot of people love to associate a peak Fortnite summer with spots like Paradise Palms or the jungle biome from Chapter 1 Season 8. Definitely not saying we need an entire jungle biome again like from Chapter 4 Season 3, absolutely not. But some form of visual aesthetics indicating warmer times as well as a slight nostalgic nod to those older seasons would bring people in for the nice map changes. And that's something I feel like Epic slacks on in terms of the summer months. Yes, a brand new season with crazy map changes are much appreciated, but a couple of extra details to clearly portray the vibes of summer are always a treat. I miss seeing some ice cream trucks scattered about and the lawn chairs outside. Some residential areas around the map can throw some string lights in the back with a grill and floaties in the pool. All these little additions can show players that Epic really cares in the finer details, even if they're subtle props. But a lot of you guys probably want me to talk about the gameplay and how that could be shaken up too. Well, I got you, as Fortnite could easily bring back the 14 days of Fortnite unvaults. And according to the leaks, this may actually return. Introduced all the way back in Season 9, each day Fortnite unvaulted a weapon or item to be brought back to BR and played with for a limited time. Such an awesome way to keep things fresh and exciting while bringing back some classics to the loot pool. It was always fun to see what Epic would bring next, and even though when they have done variations of this in the past, it was never fully adapted. Consumables like the ice cream cones could make a return and provide alternatives to your heals. The fireworks flare gun could also be unvaulted and would be great to scout out enemies while illuminating the sky like the 4th of July. It would actually be insane to see some OG weapons on the map as well, like, spoiler alert, the pump shotgun making its return. So if the leaks are true and this does end up happening, I know I would be happy and a lot of other people will be as well. Each day the meta will shift, creating fun and unique interactions on the map that we probably won't ever see again. But Mystic, what about the cosmetics, the item shop, the skins? Yes, you're completely right. The item shop also needs to go crazy too, which is why every day for at least this 2-week event, there should always be something interesting to look forward to. But honestly, I think at this point, Epic might even be able to pull it off for the entire summer. Tens of thousands of cosmetics to choose from to be brought back into the shop and create some amazing ones at that. Now, I'm not saying that every day we have to have something new or rare be brought back, but Fortnite should be able to have an interesting selection daily for the summer. Tons of summer skins to choose from, including their sets and emotes. Bundles can be created to combine items that players might already own to allow for cheaper spending. Bundles with some of the metaverse cosmetics like they already have been doing with the jam tracks would be pretty cool too. But the summer shops don't have to be long and fill to the brim. You can bring back cosmetics for a couple of days and rotate them out, then bring them back at a later date. This way it's quicker and easier to navigate, as well as looking constantly ever changing in appearance, which will make Epic that good, sweet money. Can't forget about the free cosmetics too, and this is what leads me to the more event side of things. We desperately need to get better free rewards for these summer events, and not like last year's with the damn Cybertruck. I mean, free cars are nice, but you couldn't have chosen a more controversial one. I like the rewards that came with Reload from last year, but I would like to see more summer related ones. A giant beach ball as a glider that you could stand on top of. An emote that's on the same level as Deep End from season 9, you know, the one that you're apparently bringing back. Now that's a summer dance. And a jam track or lobby music would be nice too, to associate the times with an anthem or song that players could look back on fondly of in the future. Good rewards mean more players and more playtime to earn them. Creative maps can be pushed out to earn specific rewards, like how it was during some events in the past. LTMs could be brought back, and more than one, please. They're honestly one of the funnest things I love about old Fortnite, and they were always a blast to play. Epic, you have so many that you can bring back, including summer related ones. Come on, don't fumble. In-game event goals would be fire too. Remember that rubber ducky that everyone tried to break back in chapter 1? It had like a bazillion HP. Literally something dumb like that would keep people entertained. And Fortnite seems to be going crazy with the mini and live events lately, so something like this should fit right in their book. I've also spoken in the past about changing up mechanics like the storm and how we could get the return of the wall of water from chapter 2 season 2. That's incredibly on theme, and you could even bring back the surfboards, which could interact with it in funny ways. Collaborations with IPs like One Piece would make a lot of sense and can have an entire update centered around that. And to top it all off with a cherry on top, a real in-game live event concert would be nuts. I'm talking on the same level as Travis Scott. Just a concert and summer fits perfectly together, and the most genius thing to do is to hype one up for Fortnite, and everyone would go crazy. And yeah, that's pretty much my take on an epic summer event for Fortnite. Tell me you wouldn't want this and wish this was what the plans are going to be like for this summer. So much to look forward to, on top of all of the new content with this season that we'll get, and all the other modes like OG Season 5 making a return, Festival, Lego, Rocket Racing, Ballistic, etc. I mean, the only thing left that would make me sound insane is if I threw Save the World into the mix. But I already made a video on that, so if you would like, please feel free to check it out as well. Overall, I just want Fortnite Summers to feel good again, even better than how they felt in the past. And I know Epic could do so much more if they locked in. But unfortunately, it does seem like there's a pretty good chance that a lot of what I said here won't happen. But hey, at least for the future, you and Epic can see the crazy amount of ideas that this community has for the game, and maybe, just maybe, we could see something like this someday. But anyways, that's gonna be it for today's video. I had a lot of fun making this one, so let me know in the comment section down below, what do you guys think? I would love to know. As always, I want to thank all of you for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and use code TrulyMystic in the item shop if you would like to support me there. Now I hope you all have a wonderful day or night, and I will catch you in the next one. It's TrulyMystic, and until then, peace.